Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Pokémon Emerald, and we are rudely interrupted by Edwin. In the last episode, we spent quite a bit to find our last party member of our journey, as I would like, Lorraine the Feedbass. Feedbass is very much like Magikarp, kind of bad, does learn Surf though, so that is pretty useful. Now that I think about it, I think there is another move that I would like to teach, if we have it. We might not have it, actually. I think that might be something we have to go get in, the game corner, I think. I want to give her Ice Beam, because that is going to be a helpful move to have, but I think we can only get it over in Mauville, if I remember correctly, so we'll have to figure out, or maybe we can... Yeah, I think it's in Mauville, in the game corner. I think the Blizzard was in the, department store. But yeah. So for right now, Lorraine will be helpful to us in the Pokemon contests, but for right now, I'm going to be putting that on hold, just to keep the story moving, because I feel like we've had a little bit of a side questing episode today, or in the past, so we want to just try and keep things pushing, and then also, like, we aren't able to quite maximize what we can do in those contests yet with Lorraine, I don't think. So I think if we just progress a little bit more, we'll be able to come back and get a much better outcome than if we start doing it right now. Does that make sense? I hope it does. Anyway, we have some Team Aqua grunts over here. If this whole wide world becomes ours, Team Aqua's, it will be a happier place for Pokemon too. Hey you, don't go near the cave in the cove. Why? You don't need a reason why. I'm an adult, so just you listen to me. Okay, we have the Move Deleter's house, so if you ever need a Move Deleter, like an HM move, you can go there. Pokemon are partners to people, they aren't our tools. Unfortunately, there are some people who fail to understand that. Unfortunate. When it gets right down to it, the same way suits suit me perfectly, a crisp breeze suits the sea, and you, a berry, suits you to a T. Why should that be so? And we got a cherry berry, thank you, sir. When it gets right down to it, it's because you're a trainer. We moved more loot into our secret hideout today. Who are you? I was just talking to myself. I'm just a grunt, so I don't know what the boss is thinking, but being on Team Aqua, I know I'll get the chance to do big things. Who are you? I was just talking to myself. Alright. You know the peculiar cavern in this cove? That had been a natural formation, but then that Team Aqua lot came along and made the renovations. They call themselves the nature-loving Team Aqua. But what they do and what they say don't match at all. Sure. What's this house? Huh? What? What's that? I'm not near awake yet. You can have this. We got TM44. I think that's... Thief? Sleep is essential for good health. Sleep and regain health. Or no, is that rest? That's probably rest then, right? Yeah, it is rest. Alright, but we do have the Lily Cove, I guess that's what they call it, Lily Cove. I am so good. I am so good. Yeah, so there's that, I guess we didn't really fully explore Lily Cove, the motel, the Cove Lily of Lily Cove. Just arrived here on our honeymoon vacation. We happened to see a dragon-type Pokemon flying way up in the sky. Do cool Pokemon like that live in the Hoenn region? On our honeymoon, we vowed to see as many rare Pokemon as we can, so we were delighted to see a rare Pokemon as soon as we arrived. I mean, we are totally happy. Yeah, I don't really remember this hotel. So they double the guests by using Pokemon as attractions. Maybe I should make a cute Pokemon our in-zap mascot. I wonder if that'll attract more guests to stay with us. Oh, sorry, I was too involved in watching TV. Since that Team Aqua came to town, the tourists have been staying away. Okay. Oh, we have Scott. Oh, sorry, I was snoozing. I came to check out this Pokemon contest thing. I have to admit it does look quite entertaining, but consider me a purist. I prefer battles and tough trainers. But that's just me. May, I hope you'll enjoy everything like the gyms, contest, battle tent, the whole works. Sure. As you wish, my friend. I was taking a relaxing snooze at the seaside inn to the sound of waves when someone stole my Pokemon! Who's the abductor? Team Aqua? Is it Team Aqua? That's awful. There's a Pokemon contest all right here in this town. That means well-raised Pokemon will come from all over the country. My heart swells with excitement. Got a little couple over here. Even as we grow old and wrinkled, the sea remains forever young with the vivid brilliance of life. It was 60 years ago that my husband proposed to me here. The sea remains as beautiful as ever. Alright. Got Max Repel. And just a random obelisk of some sort. I don't know if that's relevant to anything that we'll need, but it's there. So now we'll be going down into the cove. You're the berry guy. Okay. Go this way. Team Aqua member. There, Welmar, leap out of the water now. Huh? What do you want? You're messing up our training, so can you, like, get lost? Alright, so we can surf here. So thank you, Lorraine, but we are not able to pass because we got some big fat Whalmers in the way. But if we go up north... Is there an item back here? No, this is just the cove. Okay. I got distracted. I'm sorry. I think we're healed up pretty much. We'll be good, I think. Since Lorraine's not going to be very helpful, I'm going to switch Lorraine to the bottom. And then I'm going to put Tropy in the front, and then, oh my gosh. Okay, well, you know what? We'll give the experience share to Delilah. Because I'm pretty sure we have that in the bottom of the bag, right? Yeah. Let Delilah get a little bit of EXP. Yeah, I'll take the black glasses back. Thank you. We have the Aqua hideout. Such cheery, cheery music. What? What? Are you a Team Magma grunt? I hear that Team Magma is after an awesome Pokemon in Mount Chimney. What is that Pokemon like? At their hideout. But where might their hideout be? Okay. Mount Chimney. Okay, so we need to go back to Mount Chimney. I apologize. I've never actually played, I guess that makes sense that this wouldn't be here. Because please keep in mind that I played Pokemon Sapphire as a child. I never actually played Emerald, so I don't know where I'm going. Because I remember in Sapphire, you go there. So I guess we might need to go back to, like, I guess Lava Ridge would be the closest city back to it. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Is this guy a trainer? I don't know, I skipped over him. I don't remember who we did and did not fight. Actually. Excuse me, Dusty. Well, I'm thinking about it while we're right here. Let's take another spin through Route 111 because, hey! This thing is here. Got the Mirage Tower. You know, I'm thinking about it. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to do this thing. Are there... Oh, there are wild Pokemon here. Okay. We have Sandshrew, which we already have one, so we don't need that. I'm thinking about it. I think that cracked ground there, we need a bike for it. And we need the Mach Bike. Okay. Alright. Okay, I need to go back to Rydell's to get the Mach Bike, because otherwise we're not going to be able to access the tower. Hopefully, leaving and coming back does not reset it, but, you know. I'm getting sidetracked again. Give me that Mach Bike. Thank you, my friend. Like, I know it's for the sake of having exploration, but like, man, it'd be so nice to just... It would just be so nice to not have to worry about which bike you need at any given time. Okay, good. It's still here. Alright, so then we can go up this place. Because that's what we need the bike for, because with the Mach Bike, we don't have enough momentum. What I will do, though, is that I will try and throw on some repels. Just so that way we don't have to worry about any wild encounters messing us up. Now this can be kind of difficult, because you can't bump into walls, but because of the Mach Bike, you need to have like enough I don't know how I'm gonna be able to do this. I'm so bad at like doing this. Because like you need to like turn, but like I don't have the reactions for it. This is so hard. There we go. Okay, so that's one. Okay, that's another thing. Okay. Okay, we need Rock Smash. Okay, that's lovely. Alright, well. Let me lower defense. Alright, we can teach Trophy Rock Smash, right? Like, how much do we... We don't really need Stomp, do we? There we go. Trophy, you will be our HM Mule. Alright, here we go. Top of the Mirage Tower. We have two things here. Root Fossil. If this fossil is taken, the ground around it will likely crumble and crumble away. Take the root fossil anyway? No. You found the claw fossil. If this fossil is taken, the ground around it will likely crumble away. Take the claw fossil anyway. So here is our fossil Pokemon. Our fossil Pokemon. We can take either fossil and revive it to get one Pokemon. I really like both of these Pokemon. And, like, I know one is probably, like, better than the other, but I'm probably... The other one, I don't know why. I think the other one is just one that I took as a child, and just as a result, I have that weird nostalgia for. So we're gonna go with the Root Fossil. It's not like we're gonna plan to be using the Fossil Pokemon anyway, so... Take it up with my lawyer. And the tower crumbles away. Don't worry, I believe the claw fossil disappeared into the sand. Don't worry, I think there is still a way to get that later, so don't worry about it too much. I'm pretty sure. Or maybe there isn't. I don't know. But since we're like on this trail, like Team Magma can wait. Even though I said I wanted to like keep the story pushing at the start here. Okay, we ran out of repel. That's good. That's fine. That's fine. I lied. It's just piece of candy, you know. One of these guys, I think, I'm trying to develop a device that resurrects Pokemon from fossils, and it's working! Wait, that thing you have there, is that a Pokemon fossil? Would you like to bring that Pokemon back to life? I can with my newly developed fossil regenerator. Sure thing, buddy. Excellent, let's do this right away. Okay. Which I mean is credible. It has one drawback, it takes a long time to work. So how about you go for a stroll and look around for a while. Now, I don't know how long it takes. I remember, I think in Sinnoh, the Sinnoh games, that like you just leave and come back and it works. Oh, yeah. Lileep, it was. Do you want to give a nickname to the Lileep? Sure. Man, it would have been nicer if it was a girl, because I could think of, like, we could do Lily, because of, like, Lileep, and then, like, you could also do, like, Annie, because it's based on, like, an anemone or something like that. But a male, can't really do a good pun there. Which kind of sucks. You know what, screw it, we'll just name you an anemone. And then I will get someone being like, it's not an anemone, it's something completely different. So, sent to the PC. So now we have a Lileep. I know, that's not where you thought this episode was going, huh? Yeah, neither was I. But, you know what? Let's go check out an enemy in the PC. See what all the hubbub is about. So we have Box 2. We still got our 3 lovely Gulpins. We got Lileep. Ability Suction Cups, so that basically keeps it from being forcefully switched out from like effects like Roar or Whirlwind. Also, the ability Suction Cups has the same ability as like Sticky Hold on Gulpin, so if you want to fish up Feebas, you can also use a Lileep. Lileep and Gulpin are the only Pokemon available to us, I believe, in Hoenn that can be used for that purpose. At the very least, not... At least, the very least during the main story. Every other Pokemon, I think, is like you have to like trade it in or get it in the post-game or something like that. But, the more you know. It has Astonish, Constrict, and Acid. Yeah. It's a neat Pokemon, I like it. But yeah, that's pretty much all we got going here. But yeah, I think this is an okay stopping point, so thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this content, leave a like, maybe consider subscribing, or leave a comment, whatever feels good with you. And with that, I will see you guys in the next episode, where we actually go and try and find that Team Magma hideout. See you guys then.